Everyone, and welcome back to my class. Today in this video I will cover class 6 maths chapter number 6 integers. Okay, so integers. We will start with the introduction part of this chapter and then I will cover all the exercise of this chapter too. Integers, whole numbers are represented on number line. Okay, integers, whole numbers, all are represented in a number line. So we know what is number line, isn't it? So you can see a number line is drawn here. These are positive integers and the left hand side right after this 0, okay, the left hand side of these zeros are negative integers and the right hand side of zeros are positive integer. Okay, 0 is the midpoint, so 0 is not negative and 0 is not positive. You have to remember this also. Okay, 0 is neither negative or it is positive. 0 is a 0. Okay, so they are opposite to each other. Now -4 and here 4, so they are what? Opposite. And here -3 and +3. Positive means what? +3, isn't it? So -3 +3, they will be what? Opposites value. Now if you move towards the right from the 0 marks on the number line, the value of the number increased. Okay, when you will go this side, the value will be increased. And will go, if you move toward the left from the 0 mark on the number line, the value of the number decrease. Decrease means what? It will be less. Now here it is what? 0. After 0 what we can see? We can see -1, isn't it? -1, then minus, here it is what? 0. After 0 what we can see? We can see -1, isn't it? -1, then -2, -3. It is not increasing, they are decreasing. Here if I will compare -2 and -1, so which will be bigger in this both the number? -1 will be bigger. -1 means what? If you have 5 marbles, if you have -1, that means 1 you have to give away. And if you have -2, you have 5 marbles and you have -2, then what you have to do? You have to minus with 2, then it will become how much? Only 3. So in this case, in negative value, the small value is greater than the larger value. So here -2 is smaller than -1. Okay, -2 is smaller than -1. Now the collection of the numbers, that is -3, -2, -1, then 0, 1, 2, 3, is called integers. These all number, positive, negative and including 0, these all numbers are called what? These all numbers are called integer. Okay, now if I will ask a definition, what is integer, then what you have to say? The collection of number, that is, you can give some example, is called integers. Now so again I am explaining, when we need to use number with negative sign, we need to go to the left of 0 on the number line. Okay, if in a number there is a minus sign, then we have to place that number, where we have to place in this side. Okay, left side. And these numbers are called what? Negative numbers. These all numbers are called negative number and these numbers are called what? Positive numbers. Okay, hope you have understood. Now I will explain addition of integers. When two positive integers are added, then we get an integer with a positive sign. Okay, when we add two positive integer, then answer we will get with positive sign. Now you can see the example, +8 +6, both are what? Positive numbers, isn't it? So if you will add 8 and 6, it will become how much? 14, isn't it? And the sign will be positive because both the values are positive, so sign will also be positive. Now when two negatives integer are added, then we get a integer with a negative sign. Again, when we add two negative integers, here we add with two negative integers, that is -3 plus -5. So we have done plus, isn't it? 5 plus 3 is 8, but the sign will be in positive. Okay, we did plus, but sign will be in minus 3 plus minus 5 is equal to minus 8, isn't it? What we have done, we have add both the number 5 and 3 will become how much? 8, isn't it? But the sign will be in negative. Okay, sign will be in negative value. Now again, when a positive integer is added to a negative integer, then we subtract them and put the sign of the greater integer. Okay, you have to remember this point is very important. When a positive integer is added, when a positive integer, isn't it? One positive integer will add with one negative integer, isn't it? One positive integer will add with negative integer. Then what will be the sign? Put, you have to remember this line. Okay, put the sign of the greater integer. So you have to put the sign of the greater integer. Which is greater integer, that sign you have to put. Okay, now you can see this example. Plus 4 plus minus 5, isn't it? Plus 4 again plus, then with minus 9. So what is the answer here? 5, isn't it? And sign will be what? Sign will be minus. So if one positive and one negative number is there, then we have to do what? Subtract. Okay, we do subtraction. We have to do subtraction. Now 5 which is greater here? 9 is greater, isn't it? So 9 minus 4 is equal to how much? 5. 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. And which is greater here? Greater number sign. We have to put the greater number sign. Okay, which is greater here? We have to put greater number sign. So 9 is greater, and what is the sign of this 9? Sign of this 9 is negative, so our answer will be in negative. Now one more example is given here. Plus 8 plus minus 3. So you will add, what you will add? Plus 8 and minus 3 we have to add, isn't it? So what we will do, if one is positive and one is negative, then we have to do minus, isn't it? So 8 minus 3 is equal to how much? Again 5. Now which is greater? 8 is greater or 3 is greater? You will not see the sign. Okay, you will just see the greater integer. So which is greater, 3 or 8? 8 is greater, isn't it? So what is the sign of 8? Sign of 8 is positive, so your answer will be in positive. Okay, hope you have understood. Now come to the next point, subtraction of integer. Subtraction of integer. When we subtract a larger positive integer from a smaller positive integer, the difference is a negative integer. Okay, when we subtract large positive integer from a smaller positive integer. Now 5 is small, isn't it? 5 is small and 8 is greater, but we are subtracting from small positive number the larger one. Is it possible 5 minus 8 directly? Is it possible? No, isn't it? We have to do what? 8 minus 5, isn't it? From the larger value only we can subtract. Then what we will do? The difference is a negative integer. So when we subtract like this, then the answer will be always in negative. Okay, you have to remember this. Answer will be in negative. When you subtract larger value from small positive integer, isn't it? If you will minus larger positive integer from a small positive integer, then my answer will be a negative integer. Okay, answer will be negative integer. Now the next one, to subtract a negative integer from any given integer, we just add the additive inverse of the negative integer of the given integer. So what we do, to subtract a negative integer from a given integer, we have to subtract negative integer, isn't it? What is negative integer? Minus 8, isn't it? We have to subtract minus 8 from a given integer. So what is the given integer here? Minus 5 is the given integer. So from minus 5 we have to subtract a negative integer. So we can see 2 minus here, isn't it? So 2 minus we can see here. So this 2 minus will become what? Plus. Okay, this 2 minus will become plus. So that means how you will write? Minus 5 and 2 negative will become positive, then 8. Now again one negative and one positive. So if one is negative, one is positive, then what we have to do? Minus, isn't it? So 5 minus 5 plus 8. That means from 8 you have to subtract 5. So answer will be how much? 3. Now which is the greater integer here? Which is greater? 8 is greater. So what is the sign of this 8? Is plus. So answer will be in positive. Okay, answer will be in positive. Thus the subtraction of integer is the same as addition of its additive inverse. Both addition, subtraction of integer can be shown on the number line. So in number line also we can do addition and subtraction. Okay, in number line also we can do what? Addition and subtraction. I will show how to do subtraction and addition on a number line. So now I will tell you how to add using number line. Okay, how to add using number line. Let us add 3 and 5 on number line. Okay, how we can do in a number line, I will show you. What we have to add? Add means what? Plus, isn't it? 3 and 5 we had to add using number lines only. So I will draw the number line. Now you can see I have drawn a number line. Till here I have made minus 9, isn't it? And here plus 9. So this is 0. Now 0 should be in the middle. This is 0. What we have to add? 3 and 5, isn't it? For first, what is there? 3. So from 0, this is positive integer, isn't it? If it is positive integer, then we have to go where? We have to go right side from the 0, isn't it? We have to move right side, isn't it? So from 0, how many times? 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Till here we have reached, isn't it? This is our 3. Now again and 5. So from 3, now again we will add how much? 5 step. Okay, 5 step. And we can see this is positive, isn't it? If it is positive, then we will go right side of the 0. So here it is 0, isn't it? We will not go this side, we will go right side. So from 3 we will have to move how many steps? 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where we reach at the end? We reach 8. Isn't it? So 8 is our answer. So when you will add 3 and 5, the value will be what? 8. So in this way we have to use number line to solve addition. Okay. On the number line, we first move 3 steps to the right from 0. Isn't it? Right from the 0, reaching 3. Then we move 5 steps to the right of 3 and reach 8. Thus we get 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. So you can see this figure, 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. So I will explain one more example. Now I will show how to add negative integers using number line. So these are what? Positive integer, isn't it? Now I will show you negative integer. Now the second question, let us add minus 3 and minus 5 on the number line. So these are what? These are negative integer. If it is negative integer, then we have to go left side from the 0, isn't it? Left side from the 0. So first what you will do, on the number line we first move 3 steps to the left of 0, reaching where we reach? We are reaching minus 3. So from 0 we will move left side. Why we have to move left side? Because this is negative integer. If it is negative integer, then we will move to left hand side. So from 0, if you will go 3 steps, then 1, 2, 3. So we have reached till minus 3. Then we move 5 steps to the left of minus 3. Now 5 steps. From minus 3 again we have to move how many steps? 5 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where we reach minus 3. Oh sorry, minus 8. Thus minus 3 plus minus 5. If you will add minus 3 and minus 5, two negative integer, isn't it? So answer will be negative. So that is what? Minus 8 is our answer. Minus 8 is our answer. So we observed that when we add two positive integer, their sum is positive integer, isn't it? When we add two positive integer, then answer is also positive integer. When we add two negative integer, their sum is a negative integer. Again, when we add two negative integer, then their sum is what? Their sum is also negative integer. Okay, hope you have understood. So in the exercise part we will deal this type of question. We will deal more with this type of question. So in the introduction part I will end up with this much. Okay, hope you have understood about the integers, additions and subtraction. So thank you all of you for watching my video, and if you will like my video then please do like and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye and see you soon in my next video.